everybody. Thanks for tuning in to Spaz 24/7. Paul Ramsay is here today. Paul is one of the hypnotists on our Neon Entertainment roster. Paul has an amazing show. It's called Mind Games.
It's true.
Completely interactive. Now, when I say completely interactive, even the audience gets a chance to participate in the show, not just the ones that are up on stage, because they get wireless controllers, which allows them to vote on what people on stage do, which is totally unique show that's on the college market, and pretty much it's the only market that it's in because Paul created it and no one's really copied it. So, so this is the creators. So if anybody ever sees it being done, this is the guy that started it, based on a long conversation that we had.
Yeah, and that was back in 2010, really. And just talking about ways to basically not do what everybody else was doing, and just knowing that I wanted to do something different. And that really started. I remember, I don't know if I ever told you this, but I remember when I got certified in 2004, and I knew I wanted to get into stage hypnotism. I went to an online posting community in 2004 right away, and I said, "What's next in the world of stage hypnotism? Like, when is someone going to do something?" Innovative, because all I see, and they're good shows. I didn't mean to be disrespectful. I said, but they're the same shows. They're just different iterations of the same thing that's been happening since the days of vaudeville.
There's only so many times you can watch somebody wrestle an alligator.
And I was met with resounding crickets. Like literally no one answered the post for a full 24 hours. And then finally someone posted, and they were like, "Well, blah 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 blah," and it was basically like a excuse for why we all just keep doing what we've always been doing, And I was like, no, that is not good enough. And it took a while though to get to that point. Yeah, but I'm pretty happy with where it's turned out.
It is an amazing show. I'm gonna put a card right up here for you guys to go check it out. It'll be somewhere in the corner there. You can go over. I'll have a link so you can watch a little bit of that show and see how cool it is. Paul also does some other private services as well. So if you're needing help with losing weight, stop smoking, any of those services, I'll also put a link down below to his website so he can help you out with that. Because I know that he sent me some tapes. My mom was trying to quit smoking, and we sent them over to her, and so she tried them, and it's helpful. Any kind of services that you can get like that can really help in curbing those habits, and it's a mental thing. Right? So therefore, using hypnosis to help change the mind is what you're doing.
And the research is there for all of that. At this point, we've got tons and tons of published scholarly articles that show it works for habit modification. So anything that you can classify as a habit, smoking, eating, nail biting, lots and lots of stuff. It even applies for things like pain management. Again, because we have modern brain imaging systems, we can show that it changes the way your brain perceives dental procedures. So
totally true. I've been hypnotized several times, and I now don't watch many hypnosis shows because I fall asleep, because just the induction portion will put me under, and then these guys get to have a lot of fun with me. When you're their agent, they like to make sure you are the star of the show.
I'm always gentle with you. You know that.
But I'm thinking, if you guys have any questions you'd like to ask Paul as a certified hypnotist, put them down below, and me and Paul can do a kind of a video Skype thing in a future vlog. So if you guys have a lot of questions that you'd like to know, because hypnosis is a very, we know about it, but there's skepticism in it, and Paul will gladly answer any hypnosis questions that you have. So put those down below. He's going to have to get going because he has a show at Greensboro College tonight, and I have to get to the ballpark. So it's Tropical Jersey night. Yes, Tropical Jersey night.
It's fantastic.
My favorite night of the year, Tropical Jersey night. So let's go to the ballpark. Hey everybody, I'm back at the ballpark, but before I get into Tropical Jersey night here at the ballpark, I felt like I needed to let you all know that Yogi, our lovable Labrador retriever, known for his antics on the field, has passed away. And it's a sad day here at the ballpark. We all have some heavy hearts. 9 years of fetching baseballs and running around, and it is not the same without Yogi here, and it's like losing a best friend. And I know for Donald Moore, our GM and president of the team, whose dog it is like definitely losing a friend. So my heart is with him and the Moore family. It's never easy to lose a pet and somebody you bring to work every day, and it's even tougher that fans have grown to have relationships with the dogs here, and so there's an extended family that loves those dogs as well. So Yogi, we're gonna miss you, buddy, and that's all I gotta say about that, or I'm gonna start crying. So let's get to the fun part of today's vlog, and that is tropical Jersey night. It's always one of my favorites. So cue the tropical music. What a fun night out at the ballpark. $5,800 raised for Habitat for Humanity, Greater Greensboro, and Raising Roofs. So some families in our area are going to be getting some housing thanks to the generosity of our fans giving generously for those jerseys. I always love this night. It's a lot of fun. Just the theme is fun, and the amount of generosity that is shown is just heartwarming. Tomorrow's going to be another difficult game. We're actually doing a tribute to Yogi tomorrow. Throughout the 9 innings of the game, we'll be showing some memorable moments, and we'll have a very heartfelt Yogi inning. The 3rd inning was normally his inning to come out and fetch baseballs, and we will be having a little tribute during that time. So if you want to come out and join us in remembering Yogi, you can do that tomorrow night. After game, there is fireworks, so we do have that as well. But it's going to be a heartfelt night, and it's going to be a tough one for me, I can tell you that. Thanks so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed, love to have you click that little subscribe button. And remember, Spaz out.